Abhishek Anand is giving us that visual that you see from right outside the gate. Are there fans outside the ITC Maurya as well, Abhishek? Abhishek, if you can hear me, so we can now hear the sirens, which means that the pilot vehicle and the convoy, the cavalcade, is going to leave anytime soon. That's basically to clear the area. You can see the Delhi Police senior officers, ITC Maurya staff opening the gates, and thereby the cavalcade leaves from ITC Maurya. So about an hour of rest for the team.
Just out of curiosity, I just opened Google Maps just to see how long it's going to take for the Indian team to get there. Of course, 11 minutes is what it shows, 5.6 kilometers being the exact distance. But 11 minutes, remember, is for people like you and me. But for the Indian team, there are special arrangements. There is, the area will be cordoned off. There's going to be escort. There's going to be, security to escort them as well. So they're going to be going there through a special passage. So if it's 11 for us, I'm guessing it's only about 5 to 7 minutes for the Indian team to
Abhishek,
get
if you're
there.
there, I can see tricolour flying high. I can see people in the Indian jersey. What is happening? Tell us.
So, yes, so now the bus is about to start from the ITC Maurya, and now you can see the Delhi police team, which is escorting 2 vehicles in the front, 3 vehicles in the front and 2 vehicles in the back, and the men in blue have boarded the bus. They are inside the bus, and now the bus is about to move for the 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. The World Cup winning team is going to meet the Prime Minister now. A moment of pride for the entire team who took so much pain to bring the World Cup to the country. And now you can see how tricolors are, somebody is waving the tricolor there. And this is the moment, a very proud moment for the Indian national cricket team. You can see this is how the team is now. It's about to move, and all the staff, all the policemen, all are here, and they are trying to, move the bus safely out of this hotel gate. Over to you.
Abhishek Anand getting us that visuals. They just want to ensure, remember the reason if you're wondering why is the bus and the cavalcade not leaving, they want to ensure that the route is clear. You do not want any sort of untoward incident because there are excited fans. They want to click a selfie, they want to get a glimpse, an autograph, and all of that is a fair, understandable emotion, but there has to be a certain protocol. Route will be set. Full-on shades for Hardik Pandya, a hat for Ravindra Jadeja. Looked like Virat Kohli was on a call because I saw the headphones that he was trying to adjust. A bit of a cake cutting. I did not see any of the players taste the cake though, but it was perhaps
such professionals, aren't they? They're such professionals. Even though, you as fans expect them to maybe have that cheat day, be a part of the celebration. But they've got their own way of celebrating, and they know that professional cricket requires them to make so many sacrifices. This, of course, being a part of that, a very, very small part of that, but none of them, you see, taste the cake. I'm pretty sure had they tasted it, would have been the sweetest cake they would have ever tasted, the puja, because this means so much to the Indian players, this means so much to the fans as well, and everywhere that
I see the Hardik Pandya, isn't it, relishing the moment, this victory, this celebration has come to him and justified because he bowled the last over. So I think he's totally soaking in, he's interacting with people, he's acknowledging the support. There's been a lot of criticism at him.
Absolutely. Life has been rather tough on Hardik Pandya, but let's just cut across to these visuals of the Indian team. You see the Indian players in that huge team bus that's now heading out of the ITC Maurya Hotel. Scores of fans around ITC Maurya getting a glimpse of the Indian players. Ravindra Jadeja, I can tell you, is the player who's seated right in front because of that hat that I can point out that it's Ravindra Jadeja.
Possibly his souvenir from Barbados from the Caribbean to India.
Absolutely. That has to be the best possible guess at the moment. And the Indian team is now on its way. Stand by, guys, because anytime now the Indian team is going to be arriving just about 5 to 7 minutes. So be with us here on India Today as we get you non-stop, continuous coverage of this Indian team journey, not just in the national capital, but remember they're going to be going to to Bombay, where we're going to be getting that mega parade coverage as well for you. But right now, in just about a couple of minutes, you will expect the Indian team to arrive at 7 LKM. Piyush, my colleague, happens to be on the ground right outside 7 LKM. Piyush, coming to you, is the buzz now starting to catch up over there as well? I'm sure the word would have traveled that the Indian team is on its way.
Well, it will take only 8 minutes from ITC Maurya to Prime Minister's residence, because it's barely 3.3 kilometers away from this very location. So in another 5 to 7 minutes, we will also see the bus which is carrying the Team India players entering in the Prime Minister's residence. And that is the view I would ask my video journalist to zoom and try to show you. That's the particular entry gate from where the bus will be entering. And what we are given to understand is that only the bus which is carrying Team India players, that will be allowed to go inside. And after they enter in Prime Minister's residence, they will go directly to that particular venue where the Prime Minister will be meeting them. So today is a very exciting day. Team India is now back in Delhi, and after landing at Terminal 3, they went to ITC Maurya Hotel, and then before leaving for the Prime Minister's residence, we also
heavier security cordon, or perhaps it's the usual. It's anyway the area there at 7 LKM has a stringent security. Do you think there's a escalated one today, or they are ensuring that there's no escalated traffic in that area?
Well, Pooja, as of now, there is no escalation in traffic movement also. This security which is always there in place continues to be in place. Only few CRPF personnel have been deployed on the opposite side of the entry gate of Prime Minister's residence, and that's because of the large media gatherings. So looking at the large media gatherings, only the deployment has been increased, and that too right opposite to that particular lane where the Prime Minister's residence is. So in few minutes from now, we will also expect the bus to enter in Prime Minister's residence, and then the meeting is all set to begin at 11 a.m. and after that particular meeting, which is likely to go on for an hour or so, the team will head back to ITC Maurya Hotel, and then from there they will go to airport and then to Mumbai, where the victory parade has been organized. But during this 1 hour long meeting with Prime Minister, we can expect the cricket players to break bread with the Prime Minister, to share the journey, to share the exciting moments, to also share as to how did they manage to clinch the victory out of the hands of South Africans. Remember that in the last 4 to 5 hours, we had seen how South Africa needed only 27 out of 27 goals. So that history also, and the turning point also could also be discussed with Prime Minister. That particular wicket which was taken by Hardik Pandya, that moment could also be discussed. And what was the strategy of Indian players to win, to achieve the victory in the last final match? That can also be the part of discussion. Not only this, but also how the entire journey began, how did they feel, what was the moment when they clinched the World Cup, when they showed the World Cup trophy to the entire world. All these things could be discussed. Remember that Prime Minister is the one who has always stood with players. During the last time in ODI final in World Cup, we had seen how it was a heartbreaking loss for Team India. At the time also, Prime Minister was there with them in dressing room. He had gone and met with the players in Ahmedabad in Narendra Modi Stadium. So today, as the team is back in Delhi, Prime Minister is meeting them. Prime Minister is also likely to click selfies with all the players, which we have always seen happening.
Visual. I'm waiting to see if there will be selfies that we have seen recently that Prime Minister Modi has clicked. And how different will this be, Harshit, meeting of Prime Minister Modi than November? There was a lot of quiet then. Do you think there'll be a bit of a bhangra there at the Prime Minister's office?
Well, see, the celebrations won't stop, Pooja. The celebrations aren't going to cease. Delhi, in many ways, has already given the entire nation a glimpse of what to expect the entire day. It's just going to be non-stop celebrations. There were some reservations, in fact, to begin with, because the Indian team's landing at 6 o'clock. There were, there were murmurs that, maybe it's an odd time. Maybe you could not see that many people turn up, but it's the Indian cricket team. It's a bunch of champions you're talking about. And voila, you had plenty of fans over there at the airport. And like I was saying, everywhere that the Indian cavalcade is going to move, there is going to be fans everywhere. I can't see a single inch.
In fact, we have the latest visual there, Harshit. It of course is from a higher angle where we can see the road that has been blocked, because there will be a route, as it is called, the route that has been placed by the traffic police to ensure that not usual traffic would be permitted for at least a few minutes. On the other side, possibly
if I'm not wrong, this is very close to the Prime Minister's residence.
Right adjacent to it, correct.
Yeah. Over there, I think down the road is the Samrat Hotel, and there you see the gates of the Prime Minister's residence as well. So any moment now, so clearly, one passage has been blocked to make way for the Indian team to come from the opposite side, but just one of the traffic regulatory methods that has been used by the cops on the ground. A big day, Pooja, for them as well. Both, they're handling a bunch of champions,
and especially for, I would say, especially for example, for Virat Kohli, so to say. I mean, of course it's special for everyone, but to be a Delhi boy where you've practiced all these years to today return as a star, the star that he's been, but to return to your hometown with the trophy, I think it's a different feeling that Dilliwalas may be attached to. And then there's Ravindra Jadeja seated at the front wearing the hat. Hardik Pandya was flaunting the shades. People saluting them. How sweet. I noticed someone, a wave of a flag, and I think the players are watching this. From the airport, the moment you've landed, there were fans there, whether in USA or in Barbados, but to have your fan here in Delhi, in Mumbai, they must be watching it seated about how these individuals, maybe a cop also would have waved at them, like you were saying. This is all about the fans. All right, I think that cavalcade is almost there, because we see the vehicles that are passing through the road has been blocked. They will be very careful on which vehicles will be permitted. This is a busy stretch, just to let you know. It's a busy intersection, the Lok Kalyan Marg area. It connects to a lot of hotels, central Delhi to South Delhi. So it's not that the traffic can stay shut for very long. So they'll have to coordinate in a manner that the cavalcade, as a smooth, safe movement, will be, because there are a lot of excited fans, remember. You just don't know how a fan may react at this point. And therefore, it's important with the cavalcade that it's not just about a smooth movement, but it's also about a safe arrival from one location to another.